Alrighty. Let me go live, damn it. Let me see that I am alive. Let me see it, please. Is it? It's gonna be the same weird thing again. Alright, well, come in when y'all get in. Oh my god. It's not working again. Come on. Come on. It's okay. You can work. There we go. Welcome in when y'all get in. Awesome. It works now. I'm not outside for two reasons, dude. One, I literally just woke up and I have busted a crazy ass case. I don't know whose message this is for, dude, but like I have like a lot of new information on stuff. Um and I'm also not outside. Uh cuz I just got finished throwing up and I don't want to be outside after throwing up. I want to stay inside for a little bit longer. Um, Long story short about the throwing up thing, that was a witch. It's a whole thing that happened in the astrals, and there's just a nasty ass bitch, and they are a nasty ass bitch. They really are a nasty ass bitch. They are gross as hell. They are awful. Because I got to witness who they were in the astrals, and holy fucking shit, I'd like go to hell, like go straight to hell. You were gross and nasty and grody, and what the fuck? I don't even. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit too personal, but holy shit. Yeah, because the portal was open last night. That's why it was crazy. Everyone has seen like three of y'all up in Oasis. Who was in Duat, first of all? I wa Some of y'all were just walking around Duat for some reason. I don't know what the fuck y'all were doing down there, but hope you have fun, I guess. I don't know, but I seen a few of y'all. Someone was talking to Osiris, and someone else was talking to Sekhmet, to try and get them to be Bastet for their new house or for their new business. And she approved of that. So if that was you, you got approved for sure. Um, but I did see a few of y'all there who did go through the golden portal, even if you didn't like do it manually. Some of y'all were just dragged up there. Um, but yeah. So first of all, some of y'all have been attacked by, and dude, I'm so sorry. I have to say it the way it came to me. I'm just gonna say it the way it came to me. So some of y'all, whether you are a man or a woman, someone does not like your hips. You have done so much like trauma healing that your hips and your sacral area are like slimmed down or they are at a perfect point. And the the way that it came to in my the way it came to was so bizarre because dude, I was talking to Bess and Bess told me like no, she asked me a question because Bess doesn't really tell you things. She asked me, why is it that all the people that have come up against Collective, why do they look like pears? And then I woke up and I was like, what do you mean they look like pears? Like what is going on? They look like pears? And then I got up I threw up a few times because I remembered what I had just done in the dream state. It was fucking I had to deal with the nasty ass bitch that we'll talk about soon. And then I looked in the mirror and I looked at my hips and I had like full I like this is I'm losing my mind when I seen it. I had like the craziest hips ever. And I was like, that explains a lot. But you have done a lot of trauma healing, so your body is now fully showing it. Well, it's always been showing it, but now it should be more real you should see it more on the physical with your own eyes. God dang, I can't speak. But in the dream, there is someone that has been attacking you since like high school with magic, and it is someone that you used to be friends with. It was like there was a black sheep. Like maybe like you had a friend that was homeschooled their entire life. That's who I'm picking up on, and or like they just never had a bunch of social activity. You became friends with them in high school, and then their whole life started blowing up. They started dating people. People started talking to them. Everything was cool. They dated someone named either Natalia or Natasha, and they are a nasty ass bitch. Oh my god, they're fucking awful, dude. This person will throw up on their own food and eat it with intentions to hurt people. Like they are fucking vile. I watched them do it in the dream state. I literally was being I anyway, I'll tell you about that. I was in my old high school, and this is how I know this. I was in my old high school, And I didn't know any of these people. I was just in my high school. It looked like my whole high school layout, but I didn't know anyone that was popping up to me. And I was trying to buy like snacks in this like concession area. I don't know. I'm always buying food in the dream state because I want someone to test me so fucking bad, but they don't. They just let me do my own thing. But we were buying. I was getting food and stuff, and I had it's funny because I had a credit card, but I had the chip punched out. So like there was no way of actually reading the card. I had like it had no numbers on it, and the card with that the scanner card was punched out of it. So like there was no real use of using it. It was just like a scam card that I was carrying around in the Astrals. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Um, but we take precautions. Anyway, I was sitting there, I was trying to get stuff, and two girls, they're about the same height. One's like a brunette, the other one had dyed their hair black. They are like pissed off at this woman, and they run to me and they're like, "Do you know what Natalia's doing?" And I said, "I don't even know who the fuck Natalia is." And they're like, "She's being a bitch right now. Like all she's doing is crying over bullshit." And she's like crying that she can't eat food. And then like it's something about Thanksgiving dinner as well. So something about Thanksgiving is significant because they said that she was eating Thanksgiving turkey and then throwing up all over the place and then throwing up on her food and eating it and then crying to people to try and make people feel bad for her about it. And I was just baffled, dude. I was like, "What are you telling me? Like, is this really happening?" And they said, "Yes. Like, this is like you need to come outside now. Like, this is pissing us off." So, I go try to buy the snacks. And obviously, the card doesn't let me do anything. Like, I type in the wrong code on purpose. I do all the dumb shit on purpose just to like fuck with people. I leave. The person behind the cash register was someone that used to attack me, but they no longer do now. Their name begins with M. There's a lot of like N's, M's, S's, and L's coming through for names. Someone's name is Lorraine. Someone is definitely a member of the Eastern Stars, though. For sure, because they kept talking about it in the dream. But um, I walk outside, and there's like a crowd of backpacks like behind this woman, like a bunch of just empty ass backpacks. And she's like standing and screaming at some like woman, like in tears. Luckily I didn't see any throw up, so that was good. But like she was just screaming at some woman. And I walk outside with the two other people, and I'm like, "What's her name again? Like, tell me her name. Like, what is her name again? Because I'm tired of this bullshit too. Tell me her name. Because something about like it's a pick me that is literally doing things that is like this like awful, like self-degrading herself or himself just to get attention so that things can go their way. And I picked up on that instantly and I was like, what the fuck is her name? I was like, what is her name? And they're like, I'm not gonna get in trouble and tell you her name. And I'm like, no, you need to tell me her name right now. And it's the craziest thing in the dream state. I was like, look, you need to give me the name because I'm gonna end this once and for all if my mom and dad say so. And then two crows fly by in the dream state and they caw like loud as fuck. Like I thought there was a crow in the room. That's how loud it was. Like I thought that I was hearing shit, around me, and no, it was fully in the astral. The two loud ass crows. And I pointed at the sky and I was like, "There's my confirmation. Tell me your fucking name." And they said they didn't remember the name. They didn't tell me it. I didn't remember the name for a while, and then I remembered that it was Natalia or Natasha. Someone's name is Dylan as well, but literally, and why the fuck did you pop up in my face and start crying when I said your name? I swear to God, y'all are so stupid for real. Get out of my energy. Anyway, dude, it was fucking awful. But she started one of the women, the shorter one with dyed black hair. I think her name was Heather. And I'm also hearing Marbeline, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. But that could be a name. But anyway, she cried. Like she literally started crying because of how scared she was. And she was like, "I just don't want to get in trouble." And I said, "Look, I'll give you protection. Do you want protection? Let's go." And she said yes. So I did protection work on her, and then I zipped out. Um, but I woke up, and then I started remembering like I was talking to Bess, and then Bess told me about everyone looked like pears, and then that's when everything else started happening. I remembered everyone's name, but that's what made me throw up, and it was crazy because I had like a strong sense of libido before I threw up. So someone was trying to get me to exert some form of energy and I didn't. So I started throwing up. I was like, rebuke this, get this fucking demon out of me. What the hell? And then I'm fine now. Everything's good. But someone is like doing like nasty ass spells to like gunk up your energy. And like they are having a mental breakdown because people are just seeing them as like a vile individual. Like this is someone that like will you've seen those videos of people who get so fucking mad at road rage that they'll hop on people's cars and take shits. Like someone's a psychopath. Like they do that when they get mad. And someone has just been doing that nonstop because they're pissed off that nothing that they do works on you. Um, but this stretches back to a high school love, dude. Like someone didn't want to let you know that the only reason why they got in a relationship with someone in high school was to make you feel bad because everyone around them are getting in relationships. You might have already been in a relationship like secretly at that time, but you didn't tell anyone because who needs to know about your relationship or love life? Um, or and maybe you had like a long distance love or however, and someone was trying to make you jealous because like they could see theirs whenever they wanted and stuff, but like it didn't work and it looked really awkward. And this person broke up with that individual for that sake alone. So this man or woman that like does this gross ass magic has been on your ass since high school because they want to blame you for the fact that they got broke up with. But I really think it's this attitude that they have right here that has them broke up with because why would anyone want to date anyone that does this shit? You're actually disgusting. But that that was the craziest fucking thing I ever experienced. But that literally it busted something wide open because now like I seen their faces. That's how bad it is. So now I can go to the astrals after this reading, and mollywop or just lock them up or do what I gotta do. Cause I seen their faces and everything. I got voices, I got names, I got faces, I have locations, like it's crazy. So something's gonna end with that going on very fucking soon. But the new plan that someone had did not work. I feel like someone was trying. So I don't know why as well. Someone thinks that you're gonna feel sorry for them, and someone's also like, what is that called? Like a sympathetic. What is it? What is it called when you throw up and other people throw up? Is that like sympathetic? Whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember. But someone will like throw up if you throw up type thing, right? Like they have they're sympathetic like that. Whatever that's called. I can't remember. And that's another hint for who's been attacking you. Um, but they thought that by them doing what they did, you would not like move forward or you would feel bad for them. And if you did wake up with morning sickness, someone thought that because you woke up with morning sickness, you would stop like um yeah, sympathy pains, thank you. But if you did have morning sickness, someone thought that when you had morning sickness that would stop you from being on your path, but it didn't. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. This person's like gross as hell, but there is no more plans. Like the spiritual bet is off. No, this is a physical bet. Someone told themselves in their mind that they'd be able to do this. This is someone's solo work. This is someone by themselves working. That no one else is team like this person did this without anyone else knowing is what it's coming through. Like they just wanted to do it because they made a bet with themselves saying, "Well, I can do it." Because they felt like people around them were holding them back. It's God holding you back. So stop. Um but yeah, now people are asking questions though because again, people are changing their mind because they're all getting caught up. And again, like those two people in the dream state, they were literally crying to me. Like they were so pissed off at this person. Someone needs you to know that they did not know someone was going this hard at it. Like they are pissed off and annoyed because like the way they ran up on me like they knew me. It's like they knew who to talk to. Out of all the people that were in there, it's like they ran straight up to me. Didn't talk to anyone else around me, didn't do anything else, followed me around where I was walking and was just like, get rid of this bitch. Like, I'm tired of them. Get rid, like, tell them to stop or something. but like they are terrified as well because they know that this fucking psychotic dingle nut will literally attack them in the same fashion if they dare find out. So they didn't really want me talking about this, but I gave them both protection. I said y'all are gonna be fine, and they is gonna be fine. Angel Eizel is with them, so they're gonna be fine for real. I mean Izel, excuse me, but they're gonna be fine. But um, they people are just starting to see where the issues are lying, and this could literally be like 5 different individuals at this point that have no connection to each other but are still attacking you based off of like different things that they don't like. So someone's attacking you because of how you look, someone's attacking you because of relationships, someone's attacking you because you're not paying them attention, and but they all kind of tie to the same thing. This is one entity that's like basically split up and fragmented into different people. Um, but yeah, like, child, it is just gross. But someone could be working with Beelzebub like heavily. Um, what's that other animal? There's like another animal that I'm thinking of, and it's not coming through. It's like a blur. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is alive by the way. This is one of those rare live in the risings. But someone's being exiled, or this demon is being exiled now. Intervention. Because yeah, so someone's trying to prey again, like on your secret love. Whether this is a someone coming in for you, whether this is someone that you want to walk into, however this is, someone is only preying on you, prey, like attacking you, and they have no skills to because of some form of secret love. This could be someone that like they want you to work with them, but you're not. So they're like doing the weird thing where like I'll go to the extremes and show you who I am, and then maybe you'll want to work with me, and that's not even working either. It's really really bad. Like someone like I don't. Can we please, for the love of God, get this energy out of my face? Like they smell bad. Like this person is rotting. Like, or they smell like fucking rot. Like, dude, oh my God, it's awful. I'm getting like a migraine. But they got bad fortune because they got egg on their face for real. Because they can't defend themselves from this witchcraft. You weren't caught up in it, but that's the truth. Someone's being intervened on. So someone could literally be, oh, what is it called? What's that number? Where the code they send you to the loony bin? You get like what 303 something? I don't remember, y'all. I'm not good with codes like that. But someone could be calling the cops on someone and being like, "Can you just handle this motherfucker? Like, please." Yeah, they get in 5150. Thank God. But I'm serious. Like, someone literally, yeah, this group of family, yeah, this group and family, their friends, whoever these people are, they're calling this person in. All right, because they need to stop. This is a message of hope. Because someone's been looking for information on the truth, and they found out that they didn't have to look that far. Actually, bird's eye view inverted. They were looking for the truth, and they didn't have to look that far. They found it like instantly. They literally it's like all someone had to do is actually look at something. You know what I mean? It's like so it's given like people who have like I mean I was just about to say divine intervention. These are people who have like intuition. They have like gifts. Someone can like look at you through a photo and scan you, right? Someone hasn't looked at an actual photo of you, or when people have took photos of you or they look at photos of you, it's sent to them by someone else, so they put some form of energy or muck up the energy doing Reiki, holding their hands, send you evil out through your photo, and then send that photo to someone else so that they uh think that it's your energy. Someone just had to take a look at who you are. Like this is why someone went to the dream state with you. This is why someone's been watching your channel. They've been scanning you to see who are you. And it's not even like they have to look that far. It's like, oh no, for real, like you just chill like that for real. And it's like, yeah, you're just chill. Like you're not trying to hurt anyone. You're not trying to do anything crazy or weird. You're just living your life. So this is why people are like, okay, you actually have to go to the loony bin. People are annoyed at this evil witch, at this magician. So they're going to spiritual court and they lost in spiritual court because whenever you ghosted someone, they say you ghosted them. That's why they started attacking you. If you didn't ghost me, I would. But the craziest thing is, so this adds up so much more. The people that were dating in high school that's been doing this shit, the friend that you stopped being friends with said that you ghosted them. And then they messaged this ex in particular to do work on you even more. And that's what's coming through to the courts themselves is what's saying. Is what I'm saying. And that didn't even go. You didn't ghost anyone. If you're gonna be a bitch, I'm not gonna talk to you. And I just like that's a boundary that you might have. If you're gonna be weird, I'm not dealing with you. I don't have time for it. It doesn't matter how long I've known you or what. If you the second you start acting weird, I'm not being your friend. The second like the any type of ounce of jealousy comes through or insecurity comes through because of something I'm doing, I'm not being your friend anymore. I do not care. You're gone. And it's not even being mean. It's just protecting my own energy. Literally, because like some of y'all already know this, but like if you don't, please know that like if someone literally goes like, oh my, like I'll give you a good example. The first time I DJ'd, I made like $125, right? And one of my friends that was with me, I brought them in for free. They got in for free. They didn't have to pay for anything. They didn't have to pay for drinks. They literally got in for free. All they did was just go there, have fun. When I left with the money, they looked at me and they said, how the fuck did you even get that amount of money? That doesn't make any sense to me. And I stopped being their friend at that exact fucking moment because you're not going to like be weird like that. They started talking about like, oh, you made like half of my paycheck already. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, shut the fuck up. Don't even act. Don't even start doing that shit. Don't even like you get a different job then. How about that? Because I'm not gonna be feeling weird because I'm doing what I love and I brought you in for free. Like I don't think you understand. Like, dude, I don't even know because I could have got paid more. I took out of my own money that I would have got paid that night to make sure that they would just have like a free experience like that. I don't think they realized the extent that I went to allow them to have that. So the fact that they instantly went back and talked weird about it, I was like, no, I don't. You're not thankful for this, and you're an asshole. So I'm never gonna talk to you again because what the fuck? Like, no. And that like some people might think that that's mean, but it's like it's not. No one has like if someone's jealous over what you do, they're gonna throw weird ass energy at it. They're gonna be weird. They're gonna talk down about you. They're gonna talk weird about you to people because they feel weird about it. So don't feel bad for cutting people out like that. It is important to keep your energy safe. But like you don't ghost people. They do dumb shit and you walk away. And this is what people are finding out. They are devastated because you got a second wind and you didn't have a rude awakening. Like when you woke up to who you were, it wasn't rude. It wasn't like, oh my God, I'm this and I have to quit doing this because no one's gonna like me and blah blah blah. You didn't give a fuck. But you also didn't have any help. Someone ignored the fact that that's why they want to say that you were ghosted. That's why they want to say that you were ghosting them because they knew you didn't have anyone to defend you. That's why they had bad fortune because they wanted to lie on you and say that you ghosted them when you never did. They are ignoring the fact that they wanted people to ignore the fact that you didn't have any protection so that they could come back. Like you know what I mean? Like people want to talk shit and talk weird about you. I had a friend, literally, I stopped being friends with them right at one point, and I came back. I had to block them. First of all, I had to block a few people because I was doing something important, and energetically, I could have no interference, and I could not let them know about this. It was a me and God thing, so no one could know. And he told me go block these people because these people are the closest to you, and they will get backlash if you're not careful. So I did what I had to do. Tell me why he started doing magic on me. Tell me why my best friend that I stopped, that I literally protected by blocking connection, started doing the dark arts on me. and then admitted that they did. And I was like, you're fucking stupid. Like, I'm trying to help you all, and all you guys are doing is hurting someone that's trying to help you. That's why you don't have friends. That's why you all are going through dog shit, because you all can't realize or just talk to God about things. Y'all get in your ego and start fucking attacking people like crazy. But maybe you did something like that as well. Like, shit. Like, defense is not always gonna look the best, dog. Sometimes when you are in defensive mode or when you're in protective mode, it's gonna look crazy. But that's because defense is a game in its own. Like, you cannot be predictable in the game of defense. Same as offense. You have to keep on your toes. But that's what they do. That is what, I mean, it's what they do. It's how their colors gotta get shown. The colors gotta get shown somehow. And it's usually shown whenever you're doing the biggest act of love for them. At least that you can do at that time. You know what I mean? So someone's not waking up because you defended yourself. This dark magician is not waking up because you defended yourself. They couldn't set you up. Someone is still walking around the astrals. I feel like someone feels like they body snatched you, but they body snatched like a clone or a decoy, and they are just being sent through like a spiral right now. But because you defended yourself, someone's still asleep. Someone could still be in the astrals right now, like trying to get out. And it's really bad. Like, for a lot of these people, if y'all really did, go through that Golden Gate portal, and you were experiencing all that in the Golden Gates, in the field of wheat, and in the oasis, these people are being drugged down the fucking Duat. Like, they're not living much longer. Like, they're stuck in like hell. Basically, because they want to come and try and attack you while you're in a very sacred place. Sanquil. I don't know what word that is, but I'll find out later. Because something didn't die on arrival, and it gets to move forward. So, like, whatever you did, it didn't. It's not end. It hasn't ended. You still have a go, because you are a light practitioner that did not break any rules. So if you did do something, like you did some art stuff, or however, whatever you did, you took something to spiritual court, whatever you did, you're fine. You didn't break any rules. Spiritual court says you're fine. This is why these events keep going on. This is why you're going to be safe. This is why you're allowed to move forward. You get to, I mean, be excited, y'all. Like, there's not much else to say. Like, the spiritual courts are like, yeah, you didn't break any rules. Someone wants to say you broke a rule. So, I don't know, like, what? Have y'all love reading the Art of War, but the second someone starts doing the Art of War tactics on your ass, you start crying like a bitch, for real. Like, y'all get real. All right. So, someone ignored a call, so something was canceled in physical court. So something's not canceled for physical court because you ignored a call. Did someone actually call me this morning then? Damn. I thought they did. So someone might have called you this morning, or you might have been called to go somewhere. You ignored it. So you're fine. It's something about physical court, though. Someone's doing this dream work to get you dragged into some form of like physical, like, court issue, and they can't, because you're not responding, or you're not following code. This relationship or this contract that someone signed with someone has like ruined their life. Like, yeah, so you get your achievements, you win. And it's so funny. It's so funny because, like, why would you all do this on? We are like, what, 2 weeks away from summer, y'all, and like the portal is like open today. The sun is finally gonna move out of its normal position, out of its position it's been in for the past 3 days. Today, tomorrow, or sometime later today. Like, y'all really dumb as hell. Like, for real. And I've seen some of y'all walk around, like, not y'all clicked it, but I've seen some of these like idiots walking around in Oasis. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Someone was like trying to open up a door. They couldn't even, like, y'all understand, like, these gods can, like, they watch you. They're literally there, and you can talk to them and shit. I literally watched Set. Set was there. He was just sitting there with his arms crossed, watching these people. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I think it was the worst night ever for the first, because usually the first night is hectic. In my 3-day fast, I usually help with preparations. um, within that portal, getting certain feasts and certain protections set up. So that's why I did my 3-day fast, right? Um, but y'all like dead ass, it was awful. Like it was just there were so many like bugs crawling around. Like it was bad. It was beautiful still. Like don't get me wrong, but like some of the gods were like literally standing like away from like where they normally were because of how crowded and how gunked up it was. Like people really wanted something to go through tonight, and it was not. So all y'all got took to the courts. If you had really bad dreams and you got no rest, I'm so sorry. Your ass got dragged to the courts because something was happening with your name in it and they wanted it solved. So I'm gonna apologize on their behalf. But you're good though. You're just seen as innocent though. That's the good part. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone did not want to. What the fuck? Someone didn't want you to know that all these people that were lustful over you were flying monkeys. But these flying lust monkeys is what I'm gonna call them. Well, good. I'm glad that some of y'all didn't get dragged because it was awful, dude. And if you weren't dragged to the court, it's because someone does not have an active case on you. So you're good, right? So that means no one's been attacking you in the courts. You've just been doing your own thing. But if you've been attacked in the courts or someone's been trying to use the courts on you, you were 1000% dragged up there, and I'm so sorry. Um, but again, like y'all don't have anything to worry about because y'all are proven innocent again. So you were awake through that shit. Dude, that's always a fun time, huh? Being awake and just knowing you're like, damn, why the fuck am I here again? It happens sometimes to me, man. That shit's funny as hell. Cause I'll sit there and it's like, I'll hear it going on. I'm like, I didn't do any of that shit. Can I go home? I like, I'm not gonna sit up here and play this game. Can I just get out? Like, y'all can talk to my astral about it, not my physical. Bye, and then I'll just dip out. But shit. But these flying monkey, like someone wants you to be lustful over someone because they're not talking bad about you anymore. Like they want you bad, but you don't want them type shit. Go away from my child. Go away from us. You're not mentally and emotionally unstable because you are divine feminine, okay? Someone keeps trying to say that you're crazy, that you're delusional. You're not. It is not your fault that these cult members that know how to do the dagger ritual, you know the dagger ritual when you're in like a connected space, whether you're on drugs or like shrooms, I should say, or high with them or drinking with them or whatever, and they'll use that dagger to stab into you. They stab it like they like Brutus your ass basically, and then they add that cord to you so that you can't move, and then they drain you that way. Just because y'all like to do that and then act like you didn't do it, doesn't mean it didn't happen. Um, you guys are mentally and emotionally unstable because y'all won't admit for what you did, and you all are going to jail because that I'm just gonna make it that way. I really am just gonna say it. I'm not even gonna give you an explanation. You're just going to jail. If God wills it, you're going to jail. How about that? I would just say it like that because I'm tired of these people for real. And I'm talking about physical jail or loony bin. They can go to loony bin too, but I don't know what's wrong with these people. And also like these get rich quick schemes, dog. These like schemes that people make businesses under someone else's name uh with like their bank information and stuff or with their old bank information, and then like you raffle like money through their old bank because it reopens, and then you reroute like whatever fucking like their what the fuck is it, what is this shit that they're trying to get rid of, social security number and shit. They use that on you. They use that to get into that get into that bank account, and they drain your money by putting it into that business that doesn't exist because it's a fraudulent business, right? Like someone's doing that shit too. You're fucking retarded. You know that like that's set up by like the CIA, FBI to find people like you to put you in. Like you know that was like a whole like an underground operation that like the triple letter agencies were doing, right? You do know that, right? That wasn't like someone coming through. That was literally like the government seeing who's actually going to do this. This is literally why the people that like get rich off of it, why they have like the same type of profile layout and why they disappear 2 months after they start making those tweets and posts and shit. It's because they're not real people. It's government agencies. But I mean, y'all are smart, right? So apparently y'all already knew that, which is why you did it, because y'all just wanted to make sure it was fake too, right? You know, doing your civilian duties or whatever the fuck you want to say to cause like what is it called, diplomatic absence or whatever the fuck. All crazy for real. Like y'all dumb as hell. But yeah, they're bound. They just found you're not crazy. Divine feminine. These people just wanted to bind you. They wanted to tie you up and drain you. Like, sucks to be you. They didn't get anything they wanted. They didn't rise to the top. They didn't get a child out of you, or they didn't get some form of like control of your child either. So someone could have been trying to get control of your child. Like this could be like child services type shit, and they want to just. That's what I was gonna say. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Y'all, do you know people? I gotta say this for real. Someone has been making AI child porn, and they want to get you in trouble with it somehow. Someone's been trying to bind you with AI child porn, and I'm not joking. That has been coming to me for the past 3 days, and for the life of me, I've not been able to remember it until like right now. Like someone is like awful, but they're using your email address. That's why it looks like it would be you, because they're using your email address, or they're using an email address that's similar to yours, or something of that nature, right? But like they've been making AI child porn, and that's like a big ramping like issue that's been going on recently. It's been going on for a while, but that's like someone needs to stop. Like y'all, I'm getting out of energy now, but literally, holy shit. But yeah, it's because you're happy doing your work. It's not legal. It's child porn. Anything at all depicting a child in sexual manners is not legal. Um, at all. You can get people in trouble for it. You really can. Um, especially if it's AI, because like that's basing it off of like an actual. I'm not gonna get too deep into, but it's like basing it off an actual model of a child. So that's very illegal. But it's fucking stupid. But these people are only doing that because you're happy with how you work. And this is why like someone did not want information to come out, because they are mentally and emotionally unstable. They are getting bad karma now. They are in up shit's creek because they are traveling and they're thinking about what happens when you travel. They're thinking about traveling to you so that you don't abandon, that your chakras are aligned, so they can't. So they're trying to manipulate you with your chakras being aligned as they are. Someone is trying to like astral travel to you to manipulate your chakras. That's what they're doing. They want to manipulate like your shot, because they're aligned, and it's like, well, if they're aligned, can I slip in? No. This priest that don't love themselves, this high priest that don't love himself, that's what they're trying to do. And like, if first of all, I'll tell you this: it's something about the military. Someone has a friend in the military, uh, who's doing a lot of this like technical work in the background. Like someone was in the Air Force, and they were like Air Force like IT or Air Force security, and they made friends with people that know how to do this shit. And this is literally why it's happening. I just got an ad that said getting closer to God. So I'm telling you, like right now, these are like things that this person did not want you to know. Someone's name is Tanner. Um, but it's something about like military contacts though that are able. That's why this is able to get through. Someone also joined a cult in the military when they were in, and that's like some one of your like I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Like something about 2016. You had a friend that went to the army or something. They joined a cult, which is why they came back wanting to kill themselves or talked about self harm, because they were literally being ate alive by a demon. And like, dude, what the fuck is going on? But like, they met someone in the army, in that cult, that then you bumped into years later, like years later, like almost like a whole like 7 or like 5 years, dude. Um, that knew about you, and then that's why they were attacking you, is because of that same connection. Well, that's what's going on. But yeah, all of this was to put you in poverty, Earth Angel. This was the whole plan. Like someone now knows. Like someone has written down in a journal or like in their notes somewhere. It's like, okay, so there is a, because I used to use it, dude. What is it called? Obsidian? That like interactive note maker. It's like a brain basically. You have like different nodes that you can click on. Someone uses that and they've made notes of how to make you go into poverty and like what to do when you got to this stage. It would branch off to this. Like someone had like a whole roadmap of what they were gonna do to you, and they got busted or about to be. I'm telling you, I like my back popped. That's how bad that one was. My back popped on that. But it's an app called Obsidian. It's a really cool note maker. It's literally based off of nodes. Um, if you go in my shorts, I have it. I'm talking about it because I'm using it to explain tarot, and I was breaking down tarot. Um, literally go look at that short and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's literally like nodes all over the place, and it makes that like a whole map for you. It's super interactive. It's super fucking cool. I love using it. But someone has been using that to make a roadmap for you because the physical evidence would be too hard to find, and it's easier just to like break a hard drive than just to burn all those papers. You know what I mean? It'd take too long to burn all those papers or just burn, you know. So that's what they've been doing. This ritual backfired because you outsmarted someone, Ice Queen energy. You outsmarted someone, or you stayed. Um, yeah, because all someone wanted to do was manifest conflict in your life by getting you attached by to an entity, and you're not. Like someone is like someone's really into like holy shit. What? I don't care if he's I sit up here and I cuss all the time. I don't know where that projection came from, honey. You were fine. I don't know if someone told you not to cuss in here, but child, that's their own opinion. I say cuss words up here all the damn time. I literally just said one. Like you do not have to censor yourself. Just do not say racist stuff because that gets you kicked out immediately. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. Don't be racist. Just you can cuss though. But the app is called Obsidian, and it's like a little purple crystal for the icon. It's a super like I would use it seriously if you need it for like note making or like branch note making. It is one of the best things ever for it. It is super cool. Um, but I will definitely give you all that sauce because it's amazing. It's a good app to use. But someone is using it for nefarious deeds. But they wanted to get you attached with an entity. Someone could have tried to get an entity attached to you. You might have been locked away, like in a basement or locked in someone's house or felt trapped in a house that had like rapid outer body experiences. And this was that person trying to rip your soul out and attach an entity to it and then shove it back into your body. No worries, I got you. Um, yeah, and if someone needs to, you can link it. I'll give you permission to link it once. I'll only trust Clock though. I will only trust Clock if they link it. So Clock, if you want to link it for Bunny, you can. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, but they couldn't attach that to you because you were too strong. You didn't want. It's like someone would have only like been able to attach this entity to you if if you God dang it, brain work. Come on, don't be doing this to me right now. Why not do that? It's not going to help anything. Anyway, someone needed you to fight them in the astrals. That's what I'm like. Someone was trying to like make you have out of body experiences of being violent and killing someone, so they could attach this entity to you. That would have lowered your vibration. But you did not buy into that bait, and you seen those as red flags within yourself because that wasn't who you were. So you started doing healing work, and that's what kept this entity attachment away from you. Holy shit! Someone does not want me to talk about this at all because the brain farts and the mental work going on right now is bizarre. But my brain is going to get so many muscles from this, so thank you. My neurons are going to be crazy after this. But That's what's going on. That's what someone's trying to manifest with you. So that was the conflict between you getting what you desired in life as well. Like someone wanted you to literally fight them in the astral so they would have a full permission to do something, and they had like, I'm hearing a 7-year contract to try and do it, but they started the contract in 2019. So the contract is over this year. So someone's trying to literally keep it going, but they started it in 2019. That's when they all made a blood bind to work together. 4 people made a blood bind, or like a group of friends made a blood pack, and they might have told you about it too. And someone told you about it in like an embarrassing way, but these people are all bound to each other. So whatever happens to one happens to the other. Someone developed a chronic, like a yeah. Oh my god. Someone has a chronic illness because they made this pact. Like they made, like, someone was a very godly person and they made this pact. So God said, "Okay, you have a chronic illness now. Like I'm gonna make it flare up." And that's why they're like in pain. That's why their illness has gotten up, because they made that pact. And they tried to split away. They almost split away from these people, but they roped them back in by using their insecurities, because they knew that they would have went out and told everyone. So I'm so sorry. Someone's name is Christopher, and like that is awful. Like they have literally lived the past like 4 years of their life knowing that they're gonna die any day because of that chronic illness, and it's like caused them like major depression. Um, but they really don't want to be a part of this group either. They want to be split away, like really bad. They just keep roping them back in. Um, my heart goes out to them because that sucks. That's really awful. Um, damn. Yeah. So court's blocked. You're blocked from these legal issues. You're not going to be in any sort of like legal issue. The courts is blocking something for you as well. Is this physical or spiritual spirit? Because your gifts, everyone's confused why no one gave you protection for your gifts now. That's what's going on in the courthouse. Like the court literally, people are like, so why didn't you protect this gift? Why? So you were given this angel to protect them, right? It's like, yeah, we were told by so and so that we were going to get the earth angel next because someone else couldn't sustain them, and like they were being mean to them and rude to them, and they tried to kill them, so they gave them to us. It's like, so we're confused. Why didn't you protect them? If you knew they had these gifts, why didn't you protect them? And it's like, well, yeah, no fucking excuse. You give me an answer right now. I don't want to hear no uhs. You were responding back and forth fluently, and now you stop. Now, I don't know. No, no. Tell me why. Like that's how someone's being. Talk to me. Someone might be coming to talk to you, or the courts has been blocking someone from coming to you to talk to you about this because they're in their south node, and all they're trying to do is get out of trouble. They don't want to steal from you, or they want to not be seen as a thief in the legal system. They're trying to get something to go in their favor. This karmic masculine. That's why someone can't come towards you. And it's so funny. I'm remembering someone did call me this morning, but literally I have my microphone and my camera off always on the phone, right? I woke up and my phone vibrated and it said turn on microphone activity. And I said, for what? And I was like screaming to myself in my mind. I was like, why do I have to do this? And I looked at my phone and there was no recent call. There was no sign of a missed call. It just said turn on the microphone. I was like, hell no. So I went back to bed. But someone has faith that you're not obsessed with causing someone issues in their life. This person has just been sending you evil eyes because you really are a nice person. Like that's so this is becoming a full on like legal thing for these people. But you don't have any regrets because you stayed on your business. All you've been doing is minding your own business. Like, yeah, you've talked about your situation, but you've also just been working. You've been working on yourself. It's not that you're talking about these things to get revenge. You're liberating yourself. It's not you know what I mean? You're not like bloodthirsty for these people. You just want to liberate yourself from what they did to you because it's not your fault. and they don't want you to walk away from feeling like you're dirty or dirtying up your energy, or they don't want you to move forward unless you're an empress inverted. So that's why things have been on hold, because you've known something about how people have been trying to cause you imbalances and cause you bad fortune and make you go down a path that's not meant for you. So that's why things have been ending. That's why you've had so many rebirths this past time. That's why things have been moving forward so slowly on the physical, because you are becoming this emperor. You are becoming established, and someone wants you to forget how to be nurturing with the empress inverted when you step into this emperor energy, so that you don't remember the rules and so you don't follow the rules. And that would be the hierophant. Someone does not want you to actually be the hierophant at all. They don't want you to follow the rules in both a regal but yet um yeah, nurturing stance. But that's how it is. Someone could be an Aries, someone could be a Capricorn, someone could be a Virgo, a Libra, someone could be I said Leo, someone could be a Cancer. No, someone could be a Scorpio, excuse me, or a Cancer. No, yeah, Cancer or Scorpio, they're both there, yeah, kind of. But yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, someone like people have just been watching you because they know you with the Seven of Cups, you can go anywhere. Like you have a lot of choices. People are like watching you while you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. And it's like, it's not that someone wants to call you a late bloomer. You're not a late bloomer. You have literally just been sabotaged over and over and over again. So now you have to like, it's like anytime you get somewhere new, I got to rethink everything because I'm starting from ground one again, which isn't a bad thing. But you're not a late bloomer. Like if you all would just fuck off for like 5 minutes, dog, you would see that we're not a late bloomer. But y'all love to just be ticks and ride on people's backs and shit. For real. Like y'all pathetic. Just because y'all don't have any talents. Well, you guys have talents. Y'all just don't believe in yourself. Well, y'all believe in yourself. You all just be lying to yourself though, for real. Y'all just don't see what you could do. Y'all just want to do dumb shit all the damn time. Y'all want to do dumb shit. Oh, I don't want to work. Well, then become a master manifester and learn how to manifest money off your own damn energy instead of others. Whoa, isn't that crazy? You can do that. Holy shit. Like, get real. You all are just pathetic for real. At the end of the day, like, damn you. And then on top of that, you don't even know what you're doing because you're using collective's energy to do work. So you don't even know what you're doing. You just are taking collective energy because collective energy auto does it. So you're just taking it, letting it auto do it. So if someone asks you to do the spell that you've been doing without collective energy, you won't know where to fucking begin because you can't. You're not that powerful. You're weak as fuck and you're dumb and dull. Get used to it. Like get used until you start putting in the effort to learn, get used to it. I ain't got nothing else to say. But the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, you've literally just been listening to yourself. You've been following God's orders. You have just been following that you've been holding on to that rope. I'm gonna say it that way. You've been holding on to the rope, and it's been a slow journey. But that does not mean that you're a failure. That doesn't mean that things are not working. Can I please just like this, dude? I'm what? Stop! My phone ain't working with me. Help! Thank you. Dude, sorry. I like to heart donations when they come up like that. It bothers me when I can't. It's something about like it's the equal give and take. It's bad. Anyway, it's good, but it's not. But dang, dude, these people are crazy. And they could be whining too. I don't know why I whine like that. Like I guess I was just too deep in their energy. They are a whiny baby for real, because that is not me at all. I don't ever do it like that. That's crazy. That is bizarre. Anyway. But like you don't like you're not a late bloomer. You are actually so intelligent when it comes down to these things, because how do you keep starting off new in different locations and still do better? Like that's an intelligence right there. And then that makes people want to, oh, I thought they were stupid. Can we do experiments on them now? You know, experiments are done on people that don't know anything, right? Like the dumb people do experiments on the smart thing to figure out how it works, right? You know, that's how it works. That's how humans, that's how we break things down. Like we are dumb. We don't know what's going on. We do an experiment. We figure it out. Uh, so if you're gonna call anyone dumb, look in the fucking mirror. I know y'all have mirrors. I know y'all be doing those obsidian scry mirrors and shit. So just pick one up and look at it, and you'll see yourself, and then you'll get it. Okay, I swear to, I promise you. Like just look in the mirror for like 5 seconds, and you'll be like, I am an idiot, and then you'll be fine. Just say it to yourself a few times. You're ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud, and then you'll be fine. Okay, I promise you. I promise you. Like SpongeBob taught us how to do it best. Anyway, Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. That's why things move quick because you're smart. You are emotionally intelligent. You know how to listen to your feelings. You know how to listen to your gut and your heart, and you know how to allow those two to generate proper thoughts so that you can move forward to the world. That's why you. That's all. Why you. All, I'm ugly. You're not ugly. Don't say that about yourself. Come on. I'm just playing with y'all, but uh, I mean, that's why you always succeed with the world. That's why mother loves you. That's why you always get a nurturing, fresh start because you really put in the work. There's no doubt about it. The Hierophant inverted, yeah. Then they want to say that you're not following the rules because you're. How do you get these new cycles? You got to be doing something crazy. No, yeah, we do something crazy. It's called healing. It's wild as fuck. It's bizarre. But these people can't connect to you. You're not able to give to them anymore. Um, You are fine. Don't feel sorry. I do not like the interject donations are perfectly fine. Like you don't have to donate. I appreciate love them. I truly do. Do not ever apologize for a donation amount. Um, I really don't care. I really do not care. Like the only reason why money needs to even happen is because society is built this way. If it was not built this way, I would literally be doing this shit for free. It like I really do not care. Um, but you are good. I promise. And I know I'm not. Thank you so much. I appreciate love that. Um, but yeah, like you're not gonna give to these people no more. They can't connect to you. They know that they can't. That you're not connected to them anymore. It's like they come up. It's like someone wants to look at you, or someone even knows just by looking at you that like if they even dare try to come to you, it's like it's not worth it. It's the pressure, dude. It's your pressure. It doesn't matter. You could literally be so nice to them and hug them. It is your pressure. It's like I don't want to be near you because you terrify me, and you know everything I've done, and it's just like yeah, I know what you did, but I'm still gonna love you, and have a good day. And it just it hits. It's scary to them. It like it start makes them start to sweat and everything. Like fear happens with the moon because they don't know what you're gonna do. You're too unpredictable. That's why these people want to kill you. That's why these people wanted to kill you. That was their motive with the star, the moon to the star. Their motive was literally like, "Oh, we're gonna keep you hidden because you're unpredictable." But like everyone is. Do you not understand that? Everyone is unpredictable. Everyone is. We are animals. We have animal brains. We have animal. Bro, everyone is unpredictable. Life is unpredictable. If if I drop this, it could have landed like this. It could have landed like we can't even see. It could have landed this way, this way. It could have landed that way. It could land any way. I could do this. How is it landing? I don't know. It literally landed like this. That's unpredictable. Stop with this bullshit of you all wanting to say people are scary because they're unpredictable. You're unpredictable. I bet you didn't predict that you'd be trying to kill someone after you graduated high school, did you? That's crazy as hell. Like, do you all understand the hypocrisy that you all put out? Like dead ass. Anyway, you are connecting yourself to a divine to your destiny. This is your justice. Your justice is coming through. You are at a destiny point today. The cycle is good. If you need to go to that golden portal, I would definitely suggest going to it, talking to anyone up there. Talk to my aunt, talk to Thoth if you have to, or Tahuti. Talk to Tahuti if you need something to go in your favor when it comes to justice. I feel like it needs to be took up a notch. Everyone's going to my aunt. And though Ma can be very helpful, she will push things up to Tahuti if it needs to be pushed up to Tahuti, obviously, right? But you are strong enough, you are brave enough, you are okay to lead this life. These people just didn't want you to remember who you were so they could steal from you. They are under bad judgment right now because of all of that. Like they make bad choices after bad choices after bad choices. Um, but it is bizarre. It is really bizarre. Some of you all might want to take it up a notch. If Tahuti has issues, take it straight up to Amun. Um, just take it straight up to mom, because like I mean, judgment might take longer doing that, but it will be precise and exact. But as well as someone found like a WhatsApp group chat that they've been talking in. Someone has like your old phone, and they someone's using your old phone in a WhatsApp group, and that's how like what's going on with that anyway? That's really stupid. I just seen that. What the fuck? It's like if your phone got stolen, someone threw it in like a patch of bushes for someone to pick up, and they picked it up, reactivated it. I'm so confused. Like some of y'all, like if you have like go do your find a device thing, dog. You'll see what I'm talking about. Go try to find your device. If you literally know that your phone is lost, if you still have find your device on, go try to like go do that, and you'll see like your phone somewhere fucking crazy. That's the person who has your phone. I don't think they thought about that one. Um, I need food is what I need, Bunny. I don't need no damn coffee. I need water and food today. Holy shit. I want to eat today. I'm losing my mind over here. I am gonna eat today. That's a damn fact for sure, for sure. I'm gonna cook up me something crazy good. Um, but this is y'all's reading. I busted all that open for y'all. Hopefully, dear Lord, I'm exhausted after that. Jesus. Hopefully, um, today goes smoother for y'all. I want a cookie though. A cookie would go crazy right now. Like an oatmeal raisin cookie would go ball. My stomach is making the loudest growl. It wants an oatmeal raisin cookie so bad. I don't have one. I will find you an oatmeal raisin cookie, or I will make one. Do not worry, stomach. Oh my god. Um, but I love you all so much. Thank you all for everything. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes, the hypes, the donations, whether energetic or financial. I truly appreciate love them all. You all are truly amazing, lovely people. Um, if I haven't responded to your email, I'm responding to your emails today. If it's an email to me about anything, I'll look at them. I'll try to respond to them today. I'm gonna try to take today easy and eat. I am gonna go live again today. I am gonna go outside and be live again. Um, but oh, thank you. Don't have thank you, Cheryl. You don't have to. I mean, first, thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. Um, but thank you all for being here. Truly, I love each and every one of y'all. If you're interested in services, you know what to do. My website, or and also for the books, because I know someone asked me about the books. I have books on the books I've written are on the ego, about life. I have one that's messages from like ancestors and different angels that I was channeling. I have one called the operating system of life, and then I have one called situation and circumstance. Um, well, are you sitting or standing? And it talks about like the the process of like moving forward and seeing how events are moving around you rather than being pressured by them, and to talk to you like how to work through that and stuff, and how all that is. And it's more it's deep. It is kind of esoteric at the same time, but it ties everything in together. But they're interesting books. If you're interested in those, you can email me about them. I'll tell you more about it. But the website's there, has everything on it. If you're interested in anything else or any other services that aren't listed on the website, email me about them. Donation links are in the description as well. Regardless, I love you all so much. Tenfold and forever and forevermore. Peace in the Lamb. It has been truly wonderful. I love you all so much.